So, yeah, Laura Silsby and the Clintons, man. So Laura Silsby, she's the founder of the New Life Children's Refuge. My bad. And she led the expedition. This happened back on January 29th, 2010. 10 Baptist missionaries tried to cross into Haiti with 33 kids. You know, they all claimed that they had an orphanage built in the DR, which, you know, the Haiti and DR border is kind of centered. And, you know, further investigation upon that, it showed by the State Department diplomatic cable that they never even submitted an application. So, which this led to the arrest of Laura Silsby later on for kidnapping, because they couldn't produce evidence that the kids were supposed to be there in their custody, and they couldn't produce evidence of an orphanage that she so-called quote-unquote had. It also came out later on that CNN had reported that this wasn't her first time trafficking children. Okay. She had tried to take 40 kids across the border before and was denied the same access. Now, immediately after this woman was arrested, the Clintons, specifically more so Bill, stepped in to have her, she wanted her released immediately, but the prosecutors wanted her to at least serve 6 months. Now just let that sink in. I mean, you got a person, an evil woman, that they're only going to give 6 months for kidnapping 33, well, actually hundreds probably, of kids. But, you know, money, power, all that gets you out of a lot of shit, especially when you got people like Bill and Hillary Clinton on your side, unfortunately. So she got sentenced to 6 months after being charged with the kidnapping. Upon her release, though, and this is the part that will shock you, she was released and began working as the vice president for an Amber Alert company called Alert Sense. Just let that sink in. Now, you take a fucking lady that clearly is a fucking human trafficker and connected to it, and you make her a vice president over an Amber Alert company. I'm telling y'all, man, this rabbit hole is crazy, man. And furthermore, to make matters worse, her lawyer that was representing her, I guess this is either Jorge Puello, maybe George Puello, either one. He was arrested February 11th, which was not too long after she was arrested, probably about 2 weeks of 2010. And he was charged with leading an international human trafficking ring involving women and minors. Now we got some deep connections here. And then at the time of his arrest, his wife was already in prison in El Salvador for the same type. Well, actually, they broke her charges down to alien smuggling, which is crazy, but we all get the picture here. And how this all got covered up, people knew Bill Clinton stepped in to help this woman, but, you know, nobody bothered to even question or, you know, chastise him. Of course, it got swept under the rug. Then a link to one of the most extensive study cases by the Harvard Human Rights Journal showed Bill Clinton's involvement clearly. And of course, nothing has been done concerning that. Because hey, money brings power, man. Power, influence, everything. And they have emails out there, which I'll try to post some of those later on, but dating back to 2001, and it shows the fascination that the Clintons, Hillary more so in this case, had with Laura Silsby. Now, I think the last moment she was known as the vice president of the company was November 2016. But when a lot of this shit got out, it lists that she's no longer with the company. But she got out 6 months later, lived a regular life. She went back to, she got married, went back to Idaho, got this fucking high class job, which that would be, a respectable job in a lot of eyes of the public. And this lady was just able to go on about her life until, people put this shit out here, man. And that's why we got to start exposing the truths of what's really going on in this country, man. And this rabbit hole is really fucking deep. But anyway, man, I ain't gonna keep y'all too long. This your boy Don Dude, man. Like, comment, subscribe, share, man. I appreciate all the love and support I've gotten already. I'm not here for, views and all the big things, like that. I just want to put some truths out here and, we all collaborate, man. So at the end of the day, hey, like, comment, subscribe, share. It's your boy Don Dude, man. I'm out.